Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are we all doing? I am here again to react on a video, on this post made by Elias. Elias, shared a picture of Ogenkere with some people that said they are congressmen in US, and that video or that picture had been trending. Some actually have hosting space on Twitter in regards of that. People are celebrating and rejoicing about it. I am here to air my view on that. I'm here to not to cause any problem, but to say it the way it is. Because I noticed that most of us are lacking, behind. Some of things going on social media, it is okay. You understand? I'm not against you to believe what you want to believe, but the truth of the matter is that sometimes you need to stand on the truth. Not sometimes, always. And I know why I said that. Always stand on the truth. If I am here to criticize Ogenkere for criticizing sake, without making sure that what I'm saying is true, like this is what I know that is true, then your criticism or your insult on me you will say that is well deserved. We have been here many times already. This is not the first time. So we are used to this. People acting as if they know what they're doing, but they have one bad business transaction going on behind the scene that you may not know. And that's why we're here. Now, that video or that post that Elias made, that man have a criminal mind. I don't see anything decency in what he's doing because he chose to post it today together with Ogenkere. It's just like acting movie and all that because of this weekend fundraising and just to buy because yesterday we saw post about the 5 million Egigwe non-account to Ogenkere that been moved from cryptocurrency to crypto account to Ogenkere's account. They did not debunk it. No video, nobody holds space on behalf of that. They just kept quiet about it because they don't have anything to say about it. And this is not to say that I hate Ogenkere. I have no problem with him. Remember, I am commenting from outside. But from outside, we can tell you that this is what we are feeling and this is what we know because we have seen similar things in the past. Does it mean that Ogenkere will not offer, don't have any good thing to offer? No. But can you say that do you think he's deserved to be prime minister? I will tell you no, because of not because he's not because I hate him as a person, but because of the character, the criteria and quality of prime minister. He don't have it. But some people believe that they let him be there because of what they're going to gain from it. The reason why they post that video is to buy people's, interest. And I've seen many of our people. Oh, tell your madam to go see Madam Mosbow to go and do her own, to go to US. Let us see who will bring her to congressmen. These people don't have sense. You forgot that Ogenkere did not just wake up and start going there. Something happened that made him to go there. And going there does not mean that you have achieved everything. A lot is to be done. A lot is to be done. That having handshake and smiling with people, having dinner, handshaking, does not mean that you have a concrete, reasonable, sensible meeting that you're going to eat any good fruit. You don't get freedom or recognition by shooting videos or pictures. You don't do that. That's not how it works. Actions speak louder than voice. In our home today, things are getting worse. People used to say that there's insecurity in Southeast. Now, if you consider what was going on in eastern part in Igbo land, all this while as an insecurity, then what the current situation now in our land, what are you going to call that? Remember what happened in Ihiala a few days ago? In Ihiala, a lot of youth were sent to judgment and no repercussion, nothing whatsoever. Instead, you are seeing people who we believe that they are the one protecting the land, joining hands with media warriors now. I don't want to go there, but if you know, you know. Now, as the whole thing is going on, a few days ago, I told us that PM, there's this breaking news from Niger. The government of Nigeria said something very, very interesting. That they are working, they have submitted a document or a file to make sure that PM will be extradited back to Nigeria. And nobody from Ogenkere camp are saying anything. In fact, even from CS, I have not seen anybody. The focus is not there. And in that video, I requested that the government, Biafra government, should do all they can to make sure that they, bring, a kind of design a write-up or something to counter the ongoing propaganda going on against PM, media warrior, and the so-called evidence to counter that. I have not seen anything. This is not to say that they are not doing anything. Maybe they're doing something behind the scene. But remember, I'm reporting and commenting from outside. So from outside perspective, I don't see anything. From inside, I don't know. But if there's anything going on, so be it. But the news keep on coming. Even today, they are still pushing on how to extradite PM. Why is it like that? Why are you in? Why are we not saying anything? Why is there nobody bother to say anything? Instead, what they're doing now is to talk about Ogenkere, Prime Minister, acting Prime Minister. Then you ask yourself, is this the agitation? So what people are now agitating is to agitate for Ogenkere to become Prime Minister. I have asked this question before. Mention one thing that Ogenkere have that made you believe that he is that he will make a good Prime Minister. Mention one thing, and none of them could say anything. I have not seen any reasonable answer to that. They couldn't answer that question. Yet they want everything to be done as fast as anything to keep him there, to maintain that, to just allow him there. Now, I begin to believe that one of the reasons why they don't want to talk about PM is because they want to get him out of the picture, so that he was not going to surface anytime soon. Why Ogenkere will be planted and in the as a prime minister, and he just there and do whatever they want to do. But I don't know if that is what he wants. But judging by his statement, I'm saying this so that none of you will come out and say, "Oh, you are cooking up lies." And go and read his New Year message. He said that PM and Mazan Kano have done their part, and it's not left for him and then the other Kodiania. He continued. I don't know what I want to continue with, because you have to continue from something that you know how to do. You don't continue something that you don't even know how it started. You don't continue to do something that you don't know how to do. You are not used to that. Okay? You may like something, but you don't know what it takes to get there. What do you think he's gonna offer? I don't know. But let's see. The time to talk about PM is now, and they're focusing on how to maintain the position as a prime minister. Now, let me go back to the post of Elias. I told us that the mind game of Elias posting that video picture of Ogenkere having handshake is out of, just like another move to make you believe that, oh, you are doing something. And it will all land in donating money to support. Do your best. If not, why this weekend? Why is it that they are doing that post this weekend? Why? But time will tell, like I said. When DOS decided to attack PM, sharing some of the videos to a kind of providing evidence, what you need to do is to counter that. Nobody is doing that at all. All that focus is this and that, and that, just to prove to you that when Ogekere said that PM and Masonokana have done their part, that he not only said that, but they're working towards it to make sure they get him out of the picture. Whereas he will, emerge as prime minister, so that they can now remove the act, because the word acting prime minister is to deceive you, the gullible one that refuse to read the handwriting on the wall. That is just it, because they are working ahead for future occurrence. So the PM is not gonna come out anytime soon, but they're not God. It is a matter of time, like I always say. I listened to space broadcast of Ogenkere Group, and somebody asked a question there. He said that he want to know that some of his friends do ask him questions. Why is it that Orabeze, Ngozo, that's US, say that she's the one that declared Biafra, as if they're not aware that she is the one that, even though some of them want to write her name off from that. But it is there, it is there. You cannot do anything about it. See, whether you like her or not, she is the one that declared Biafra. I have watched a video of some of them claiming that she's not the one, that the guy that read the grievances that made Biafrans to, go for their freedom and declare Biafra, that the guy is the one, because the guy is not in their camp. So the guy went on with his question, and he said that after the declaration, that COS made it clear that in Kere and some group of people wanted to stop the redeclaration of Biafra. But they are confused, because Nkere made it clear that he is the one that financed almost everything to facilitate that convention. And the person to respond to that question is Chiamaka Jere. His response goes this way: that Ogenkere is the one, you know, kind of financing everything that happened in Finland. That the money supposed to be the money they're supposed to use, that money is supposed to come from CS, but CS refused to give the money, bring the money, and Uche was busy disturbing Ogenkere. Ogenkere had no choice than to send the money to do that. That if Ogenkere don't want Biafra to be redeclared, that he would have just refused to, release that money. But he released it because he don't want to disappoint his boss. I'm just telling you what he said. I'm not. You don't understand. So, but we have listened to COS telling us that this guy before the convention refused to give, refused to give account, or anybody to audit the account as his activities as a finance minister. He refused deliberately. He refused to, allow himself or allow people to audit what happened, or to let him even come up with a kind of financial report of how the finance movement of finance and transaction has been all this while. So one after hearing that, one may think, okay, you may say, okay, yeah, CS should do what she did. They're supposed to do that, because if you know that there's money in his account and he refuses to release money, he should release money, because he don't need to hijack that money and keep on persuading for more money, or for other people to take that kind of activities or that kind of responsibilities. He told them there's no money, but when they go get hold of that account, like the update from another person, probably maybe his colleague, they notice that there's money in the account. A lot of information and secret behind how the guy handled fund is still unveiled. People are it's still not in the public. People are are in dark about financial update of Ogenkere. That is not the fact. So CS knows what she was doing, and that is why she insisted. It's not as if she's the one refusing to give the money and all that. So a lot of things, they refuse to touch that part. That's why they keep on dodging and dodging and dodging. They want to forge ahead. And Chiamaka jumped from that into that Ogenkere used to support Mazam Khan. That he had been a very very good supporter of Mazam Khan. That even before now, before PM started broadcasting, and that he's one. He have he had designed football jersey for Biafran football team and all that. Do you understand? So the question should be, for you to be a leader in Biafra, is fine, is the amount of money that you donate one of the requirements. Like, if you donate higher, if you bring more money, then you are chance to be the prime minister, you are now you are buying your way to the throne. I don't think that is the best way to do it. But that's what Chamaka statements seem to be, which is a very, very negative one, very, very negative signal, if you ask me. So people may not understand it, but that is why I said it is wrong for anybody to give that to believe that what he's saying and what they're doing is in line with what Biafran want, or how something that's going to benefit Biafran in the future. That idea of lying and pretending to people is not best way to go. Tell us what is going on. Let us know. Answer question. What is the financial update of Ogenkere? You say that he's the one that paying this and paying that and paying, even when there's no money, he uses his money. Then how much did he put? How much did he invest? How much tell us how much Biafrans are owing him. You refuse to give that. And you want people to follow that is a chatter. That she's Madam must bow, Madam must this and that. Why I'm saying this is because with this mindset and the activities and division now, the money of you are fueling it day by day. There's no way this thing will be successful. If you want to achieve it, you have to bring everybody together, and for you to unite everybody, you have to let go of something that you may not want to let go to accommodate other people to be part and parcel of what you're doing. I don't want it to be too long. Let me just end it here. We may come back again to react on other things because a lot is going on, and there's a space, question and answer moment coming up from different government in Israel. I saw the post, so get ready and prepare your question for CS to answer you, and different cabinet members. They are coming live today according to the news that is on X. I don't know if you are aware of it, but join CS, join her so that you will be aware of what is going on. Even if you have a different question or maybe you don't like her, it is time for you to answer her question. Ask her that question that bothered you a lot. I have not seen other people because it's Sonak Barawa and Chiamaka. They are the one answering that answers a lot of questions for Ogenkere. Anyway, my people, thank you so much for your time, and please subscribe to the channel if you are new and like this video. Tell me what you think about all we've discussed so far. God bless you and bye bye for now.